It was upbeat, fast cuts.
It had location settings, so you had swimming pool, you had London settings, so it represented the country, it represented sort of holiday vibe, and yeah.
It shows their story, which I've seen some of them do, and there are lots of fast cuts.
It had fast cuts, lots of colours, followed the cuts of the music quite well.
I think that it had a key protagonist who is the young girl who's coming from another country to see her boyfriend. I think that kind of plays on the whole kind of Ibiza type convention that, you know, it takes you somewhere glamorous and it brings you back to sort of famous landmarks in London, which is kind of cool. It clearly has a story, and it's got that kind of postmodern element at the end where the guy's on the tube and he's looking at his little iPod, and it's got the name of the song, DJ Antoine. I think also it starts with those sort of stereotypical views of young people looking all kind of glamorous and beautiful in a swimming pool. It's got the underwater shots. So it does lots of things which makes it clear that it's a genre about hedonism and a carefree lifestyle and boring things like getting a job and paying taxes. No way, it's not in there.
I think it was interesting because it was one of those ones that if you watch it more and more, you'll see more and more in it. So. It's got a narrative to it. It
was. The only thing I would say is it took me a moment to figure out at the beginning that the girl was supposed to be abroad because she got into a right-hand drive car. But I'll accept that was kind of a student thing. You didn't have a left-hand drive car. Okay. But I thought, and that's just me being picky, actually it was really good. It was really good. It's very clear to follow.
Teenagers, because there was teenagers in the music video. It was quite a upbeat, teenagery video.
Teenagers.
Why do you think that?
Because the people in it were teenagers and it just looked teenagery.
Teenagers and young adults probably.
Why do you think this?
Because the people in it were younger and it was like a teenage holiday, so.
Probably other beautiful young people, it's not me. I'm too old and too overweight to kind of go, that's me, I want to kind of run away and jump semi-naked into a pool. It'd be a hideous experience.
Yeah, the beginning was really good, like the sunset, and it was eye-catching the way it rose.
Yes, because it was very fast-moving, and yeah, the starting with the swimming pool, really good sort of location, holiday fun, enjoyment. Yeah.
Because I'm interested in finding out what happens to the characters in the music video.
Yeah, because it didn't really give much away in the start, and I like the sunrise.
I did want to, but actually I like the music, but then I quite like dance music, so again, despite my age and appearance, I still am living that Ibiza dream 20 years after I should have put it to rest.
And what made you want to carry on? What was it in the
I was curious to know what happened with the girl and the boy and how they would come together and what the end resolution would be. I mean, I guess the kind of cheesy ending would have been to have them getting married in Vegas and driving off into the sunset, but I like the way it ended. It was good. And also the underwater photography, that was pretty cool, that kept me watching.